Compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine.
Music licensing reimagined.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time.
What's up? What's up?
I can never get it right, y'all. I can never get it right. What's up? What's up?
I'm gonna start doing that.
You should start doing it.
Nah, what's going on?
It's been a while.
Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody for being here. I know a lot of people, they've been telling us like, hey, we'll never see y'all notifications telling us. So you know how YouTube be. So it is what it is, man. So we just, we're going to continue to do what we do. And thanks for the people that are actually here and, always support us. So appreciate y'all.
Just make sure y'all click on the notification bell. That's the only way I can say. Click on the notification bell, and then you will possibly see us when it says that we're live. I don't know what YouTube is doing. But anyway, so I just had to say that. I'm Lady Di. This is my husband, James. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We talk about dating to marriage topics. Our page is called Dating to Marriage Support. We are husband and wife influencers. We influence people to get married, stay married, but the right way, the healthy way. Yeah,
because we always, in our whole life, we always been hearing all these bad stories and all this, all this bad and this and that, right? And acting like being a single is, like just as fun as being in a relationship. So it's always some negative in anything you're doing, if you're in a relationship or if you're not. So just look at the positive side. You have somebody that's going to ride for you and you good. So a lot of times we always like to put the negative thing out first. And we're trying to take that away so we can actually build strong families. So if we want to be in a rulership position, or if we want to do whatever we want to do, we'll be able to do that. But we're not going to be able to do that just like how we are now in this society. So
yes. So let's see. K Hawk, what's up?
What's going on? So,
wow. Wow. Y'all know they be divorcing out here. Almond Eyes, I remember seeing your name somewhere on a live. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Make sure you subscribe, and we'd love to see you here. Make sure you comment too. We love to see you guys' comments.
Hey, what's going on,
Simone? Hey, oh wow, I actually caught it live.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Like we took off like a month or two. Now they actually, sending people our way. So it's crazy.
Yep. I discussed this last night on my channel. Okay, you have a channel, right?
Nice,
I'll make sure I subscribe to you. Juan, I'm gonna just say Juan. I could be saying it wrong. Hightower.
What's going on?
What's up? Women are so effing screwed up. You can't even trust a lot of these creatures. All half of them want to do a show off their bodies online for attention. But for all the good women, I salute to you always.
Yeah, man. Just get you one, man. Find you one, man. We'll be all right.
We can help y'all vet too. What's up, Big? So y'all moved quick on them children. I see you, my boy. Yeah, man. We got a lot of kids. So, James, talk to the people, man. I gotta click on something.
No, man. So, it's let me read this last one right quick. She said, I love that you have all the comments on, even the ones that aren't super chatted and super. Yeah, man, we love to push that. You're gonna do what you about to do. We love to actually show the people that showing us love and actually comment, because a lot of times people give great insight, and it's not all about the money all the time. We want to make sure that we actually are keeping people engaged in the channel and actually getting their voice heard, rather than you have to send some money. So that's just what we do. Not no knock on what everybody else doing, but we want to make sure you guys voices are getting heard, because y'all voices are important too as well. So that's all I wanted to say about that.
If you hear us moving or like I'm gonna walk, because kids don't want to listen to today, so it is what it is. All right,
they're screaming right now. Y'all
they're screaming. Go ahead, handle that.
They good.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
All right. So I want to first get into a poll. So I posted a poll that said that today the topic is the lady divorced her husband because she didn't want to be a housewife. She didn't want to be a stay-at-home mom. Oh yeah, I didn't tell James.
What?
I didn't even tell James about what we were doing today.
Don't people
to get his full reaction and
don't
whatnot.
They want to be a housewife? Is that they retire me? They say retire me? Like
she didn't want to be a housewife.
But this goes back to a comment that I made. It was a couple of shows ago. I was on the Precious channel, and I was telling them, just giving them some advice, because a lot of people they said they want to be single. I mean, not they said they want to be a housewife. They want to be taken care of until they in that position. Look at Tyrese. What's it, Samantha Lee? She was being taken care of, and she left that position. So a lot of times people, they like to say, hey, I want to be this, I want to be that. And then when they're in that position, they like, nah, we good. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you actually doing what you think you talking about you want to do, because a lot of people are always in, they think they want something until they in that position. So, man, it's crazy.
Right. So let me see. So we have, this is on the poll. So it says from Male CI314, thanks for commenting. Says it seems like a conversation that should have happened before the wedding, right? You would think people would talk about it, but what if they actually did talk about it? Yeah. 611 Melissa says, I agree. They should have talked about this before they were married. You can't make someone want something they actually don't want. I said that wrong, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, but this is the thing. Are people talking about it, or are they or did they talk about it? They agreed, and then someone changed. So I got a clip. I don't know if you guys watch this show, but if y'all watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, Roll Tide. This is a clip of how they had an agreement about, her being a stay-at-home mom. So let's see how that transpired.
To you about moving forward with me and my real estate license. I would be doing it maybe just part-time, or taking care of the kids part-time. Okay. Most important thing, our kids. I mean, I understand that, but the problem is that I still want to do something else outside the household. Like, I just don't want to be in a household with the kids all day, every day. This is what I said in the beginning, sweetie. That at the end of the day, we're not coming off the deal. We made a deal. So, what I'm trying to say is that it's been decided long time ago.
Sorry, listen. Y'all probably like, why he sound like that?
I was like, what the fuck? I like, is the girl, she still talking?
It's on. It's a show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
with no copyright. That's why.
Exactly. But we gonna hear what they got to say.
Play a role, baby. So what's the point of spending all the money and doing all the background and getting all the license if I'm not gonna use them? To me, it was for fun. Okay.
Hey, that's how we talk in Bama. That's how we talk. That's how we do it. Like, yeah, just want you to, be busy. Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
so now that is a show, but I do believe that their relationship was exactly how they showed it. She was staying at home. They have like 3 kids, married about 12, 13 years or whatnot. Listen, they had the agreement. She changed it. She didn't want to do it no more. You heard what she said.
Yeah.
Y'all heard what she said, right? So it's kind of like people change.
Yeah.
So even if you talk, I'm not saying don't talk about it because people change. No, you need to talk about it. Y'all need to establish the ground rules. But then y'all need to have what if scenarios. I believe that y'all could say, oh yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that. But we never talk about what if, to see if because then they'll say, well, if that happened, I may want to go out and work. You want to know what she's fully thinking. Some people really don't want to stay at home. They probably just want to stay at home when the kids are little, and then they want to go do their own thing later. Like you got to really talk about it. Don't just talk about it once. Because it sounds good. You're excited, like as a man, you're excited, like, dang, okay, cool. She's down to stay at home, be a housewife, be a stay-at-home mom. I love her, right? No, don't get excited when she says yes to that. If she could be like, yeah, that's my dream. Yeah, okay. Keep talking about it, because we as women, we do change our mind.
But no, I got to get an example about that, right? Because a lot of times, like, you might have your dream car. Save your dream car at Lambo.
Mine's still the same, so.
But your dream car at Lambo, and then once you get that Lambo, you don't look like now you on to the next shit. You ain't thinking about oh damn, I gotta I got my dream car. I'm happy forever. No, you on to the next thing. So a lot of times people be talking about this, their dream. This is what they want, and all the time that don't happen like that. So it's crazy, man. So what's up? What's up, Big E? He said, I love the positive vibes, man. Appreciate that, man. That's all we try to bring, especially on this channel, man, because we got a lot of chaos in our communities and stuff like that, and we trying to do it. So the views of both have are encouraging. I've been in a marriage club for 19 years. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Hell yeah, man. Congrats, man. Congrats on your success, man. You need to be on this channel. Hopefully, if you got a channel, man, let us know, Big E. Appreciate it, brother, for sharing the knowledge.
Yes, for sure. So yeah, that's just to talk about people change. And maybe people just be lying as hell. Like,
Howard, what are you thinking?
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
Ms. Reese?
people be lying.
No.
People are con artists. I mean, we know this.
Shit.
So it's kind of like you're going to have to go for their word because they said it. Or you could continue to keep talking about the topic to see if they keep changing what they're saying. That's the best way to catch a liar. The best way to catch a liar is to talk about that shit 20 times. If they say something different every single time or most of the time, that means that they don't know what they're talking about or they're lying. Don't believe it when they first say it. Like, we got to know what liars look like. We got to know what con artists look like. We got to know who's trying to play us. Because once you get married and you have kids, that person could ruin your life.
Yo, that shit was wild. That video was wild. But hey, what's going on? Trav One said communication must remain deep and all during their marriage. Yeah, man, you gotta have those tough conversations. Because if you're not, you don't know how this person's gonna react. Especially like I'll be watching like dating shows and stuff like that, and some of the questions that these people be asking is not a productive to know what type of woman you got. So you got to ask those deep questions to know, hey, how would you react in this situation? What would you do in this situation? What you think about this? What's your political views? Because a lot of times people break up about their stuff, right? They might just, you might say you black and you say you damn Republican. They're going to say, oh, you a racist. You know what I'm saying? It might say all type of shit. But yeah, man, he said, oh, that hair, exactly, man. He said, says my boyfriend and I talk about the same future scenarios about almost every day. Exactly. And that's how you know you're on the same accord. That's what we did too, especially in beginning our relationship, because I want to know what type of woman I had, and she wanted to know what type of man she had. And we had to make sure we align. Because What? Go ahead. Go ahead, fuck up what I'm about to say. Go ahead.
I did cut you off. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, you good.
You were saying something pretty good.
No,
go ahead.
Hey, nah, you good. Go ahead. What's up, Instagram? Yeah, we on there too.
I'm sorry. I'm like multitasking. Listen. Oh, so we actually had goals that aligned. It was like the weirdest. I've never met someone that was saying the same thing. What's up, Ricky?
What's up, Rick?
That was saying the same thing, like wanted the same, even though we didn't do everything that we said we wanted. That was mutual. Actually, this is a good example, y'all. All right. So me and James wanted to have a hair salon barbershop combo, like one upstairs, one downstairs type thing. We weren't gonna cut. Me and him know how to cut and do hair, cosmetologist, all that, right? But we didn't do it. He had another plan. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to let y'all know, women especially. This man switched up on me. All right. This actually happened. I'm thinking about it. This man switched up on me because I was set. I'm like, yeah, we're going to have our salon. We're just going to run it, right? We're going to make sure that we know how to do hair just in case someone want to mess up. We could go in there and, do a little edge up or whatever and fix it. But he switched up on me. He had a better plan. And the plan was actually pretty dope. Okay, we got into real estate. We're real estate investors. We flip houses. We rent, do all of that. Okay. Yeah. And he explained. So another thing, some men need to learn, for the ones that don't, need to learn how to properly explain something to a lady. This is my opinion. You have to explain your plan. Because I think some men don't know how to explain their plan. They don't know how to express their wants, their needs, and say, hey, I understand that we were talking about this, but hey, I have something better. You have to be able to teach your lady. Yeah. So he was able to, express the difference on what he wanted. And I just happened to, okay. Now, did I like it at first? No, I'm not going to be sitting here lying and be like, oh, yeah, I liked it. Like, no, I was a little like, dang. And for a couple of years, I was like, I want my salon. I want my salon. But it never
accent about that shit.
Yeah. But and I seen the bigger picture and I was like, this is way better. I don't got to run no employees. I just got to manage a house, a couple houses, So
that's why I kind of, that was a selling point, because I was like, all right, instead of running these chairs, instead of running this, because you got to pay booth rent, you got to have the commercial license, commercial insurance, and all that type of stuff. And that could be a lot more, and more that you got to put up on in the long run. So we was like, hey, in the short term, we can get these investments and get these properties and stuff like that, and then have people pay our rent. And then eventually, if we still want to do that 5-10 years from now, we could. You know what I'm saying? So. And that's just something you got to do, man. You got to have those conversations. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Exactly.
Appreciate. When I said facts, deal with a man that was not able to explain things as he wanted. So now we're not speaking over bad communication. Is extremely important, man. Exactly, man. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for support, man. It's been a while, man, that we've been doing this, but thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much.
Man, appreciate that, Rick, man. You're always showing love, man. Appreciate that.
Make sure y'all subscribe. I know he is a content creator. Make sure you guys subscribe to Ricky's channel. Ricky, I think you are a moderator. Drop your link. If not, send it to. I'll drop it later. Yeah, but yes, okay.
I'll try one. Say men switching up. Not surprised. Hey, Trey, well, you a hater, yo. I'll mess with you. Oh, yo, man.
So let's get into the main event here. So we have a couple of videos we want to share with y'all. So let's get into it.
To probably get a lot of hate for this.
I'm sorry, her accent was pretty strong. Woo! Right there. Let me hold on. Let me fix this up.
I'm about to ask you, boy. Sheesh, I'm from Alabama. Right. I'm sorry, I'm from Alabama. I can't be doing all this.
You know what? All right, listen, y'all.
I know I'm going to probably get a lot of hate for this, but let me tell you, women, do not drop your name after marriage. Yes, I was. All
right, look.
She said don't drop your name after marriage?
Yes. Okay. Let me read what it says. It says popular TikToker advises women to not change your name after marriage, and it's not worth the stress of changing it back if the marriage goes south.
Yo.
And she's a popular TikToker, so all of her thousands of followers are listening to the nonsense.
But honestly, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
Among those in the school of thought that, oh, when you get married, why are you still attaching your father's name for? Pick up your husband's name. At this point, no, because it's looking like women, we don't have any identity any longer. You get married, you drop a name you have answered for the most part of your life. You pick up another person's name, and when something,
she's saying a lot.
I hate when they had this conversation because that's your dad's name. Like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? That's not even your name, because your mom got your name from your daddy when they got married. Well, supposedly if you have parents are married, but it's not your name. It's always been that man's name that's been that surname. So whatever name you get, it's not going to come out to a woman. So I hate this stupid topic of people saying, oh, well, I gave the baby when a man and a woman has a child together. Oh, I gave him my last name. That's not your last name. That's your dad's last name. Like, let's be real, man. Stop with the foolish, stupid stuff. It's ridiculous, man. I don't get it. Like, it's, and I talk to people that like have kids with other people and stuff like that. They're not married and stuff, or they once was married. Same thing. They still doing the same bullshit. It's not your name. If the name belongs to somebody else, sorry, don't work like that. That's like you fighting to have a damn baby. I can't do the shit.
Let me tell y'all, like when we got married, we got engaged. And we got married a week later. Okay, a week later.
Oh, I got a story about that shit.
Remember this? You want to write it down?
No. Let me just say it right quick.
Okay.
Man, have this conversation with your woman, right? Like before I was thinking about marrying her, I had this conversation with her. I was like, hey, would you keep your last name if we got married, or would you take my last name? And she's like, no, I will take your last name. So I said, all right, cool. Because if she would have said, hey, I'm not going to take your last name, we wouldn't be here right now.
Ooh.
And that's how it is. You have to have those standards, man, because if she can't take your last name, that means she don't want to come under your leadership. She don't want to come under your leadership. She's going to be a fucking headache.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
I'm just being real.
That's what we saying. So, dang, so you would have married me? That's what you trying to tell me?
No.
You trying to tell me that you would have married me, even all the good stuff that I do?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
That I do for you?
You would have been a headache later. I rather cut my losses now.
Dang. So we we got married a week later at the courthouse. And that's another thing. Don't let the wedding dictate your marriage. The wedding is the party. The wedding is the celebration. Okay, the courthouse is what gets you married. Now, when you go to when you have a wedding, you can't have an officiant. Obviously, that's the person at the altar that marries you guys, right? But you can do that at the courthouse. So we did that, and then we actually had a wedding 6 months later. Yep. We didn't wait to get married with the wedding. We just did it already because we loved each other. We wanted to be with each other. But no. So what I wanted to say was we got married, and I changed my name the next day. Yeah. The next day. I was like, Social Security card, ID. I even went to a whole nother state and changed my stuff. All of that. It took me 2 days to complete everything. I wasn't worried about, if we didn't work out, dang, all the degrees I got, right, or whatever I had at the time. Oh, dang, it's gonna have his last name on it. Ain't nobody, no employer is looking at that. They're gonna be like, oh, you was married before? I'm gonna be like, yeah. Oh, okay. Like, that's it. And let me let y'all know, when you guys get a divorce, that divorce is gonna carry with you the rest of your life. Because employers sometimes, taxes, all of that stuff, they ask about it. You have to always have your divorce papers. So you can't erase it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah. It don't matter.
Hey, appreciate that, Coco K. Appreciate it. Showing love, man, and support. Thanks so much, man, for always being here and looking out for us. So I want to give a couple shout outs to
Precious.
Hey, what's up, Precious? What's up? They said, love that talk.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Precious. You always looking cute,
Gems?
too.
What's up, podcast? What's going on?
Hey, Hidden Gems. Nice to see you again. So, yeah.
I love that lady. Yeah, man. And that's why we wanted to do, man. We always wanted to make sure we was on the same page. So she was happy to change her name and stuff because now
it was an honor to me. I was like, dang, this man is giving me something of his. Yeah. Y'all looking at it in a negative way. You have to look at it as a gift. That's how I looked at it. I was like, wow, he wants me to be part of him. Like, that's the best gift, I thought. Because I could keep my name and I just keep it how it was. And then it's kind of like, all right, we're married, but I don't share nothing of you. When we have kids, like our kids gonna have who name they gonna have? And, like, I don't even, this it's silly. Like, and
then too, like her degrees has her name, our name, or more my last name and stuff like that now. So I should say our name, but man, she got our name. So it's like she's a part of the family. Like now, when our kids go somewhere, we don't gotta have no. Oh well, why you and the kids don't have the same last? No, it's we all together. We all have the same last name. And I don't know if y'all seen our boys. We have 4 boys. I know somebody asked that earlier. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we have 4 boys. And that's another reason why we created this channel too as well. So for the new people that's coming. So and
we're blended too. I like to say that because this is just what it is. Yeah. ain't nothing. We just gonna no. We're blended. He was married before. And he had a child with his ex-wife, and he ain't with her no more, and he got full custody. That's it. All right, end the story. So we blended up in here, and then me and him
have 3 kids.
Had 3 boys, 2 years apart, all 2 years apart.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, Precious. They are beautiful. Yeah, man.
Thank you.
They all get their looks from their daddy, so that's what I.
Oh my God. So yeah, we're sharing them now on our page because we're promoting family, not just marriage, but family.
Hey, what's up, wife?
Like, I can't. If you see my kid in here, I'm gonna let y'all know we changing up how we do our lives. Okay, we're gonna be super transparent. You might see a kid or 2 pop up in here because sometimes they don't listen, and we don't always have babysitters. Like, okay, so they supposed to be asleep. It's nap time. So if you see a kid. Them y'all know we changing up. Y'all gonna be seeing our kids now. Y'all gonna be in our house. Like right now, you in our house. We gonna be doing it just like that because this is just the real. I'm tired of like, dang. Okay, we gotta go live and I gotta hide everything. Listen. We ain't got time for that. All right.
Not changing the name of white people stuff.
Oh really?
What's up, White School Podcast? What's going
on? Hey, White School.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Blaze?
Hey, Blaze.
He said, "Peace and abundance." James and Lady died. tuning in for the first time, that says put me on. Hey, appreciate that, bro.
Oh yes,
I like that cut too, man. That's
you
dope.
and these profile pictures.
Yeah, man, that shit is just
That
dope.
is nice.
He look like that's like some Tupac shit, like back in the day, you know. Yeah, man.
Yes, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here.
Nah,
Shout out to the Seds, Harris Tribe.
Said one looked just like lady. Said one.
Thank you. That one, we know what one that is.
Out of 4?
The middle child looks just like. All right.
Nice. I love it. Yeah, man.
So let's finish what she's saying. Like, all right. So this lady's saying that women should not change their name at all.
Goes south, everybody's telling you the person's name. And when something goes south, everybody's telling you, drop the name. Why is he bearing the name? You're still hiding under the shadow of his name. Then you now drop the name. Let's not even talk about the process it takes to, regularize all your accounts, your documents to that your new husband's name. If anything goes south, God forbid, you start going through that whole process again of reclaiming your identity. Oh no, I no longer go as Mrs. Precious Washington. I now go as Mrs. Precious Ubani. You're now trying to go back again.
Yeah, it's like some okay, that's the end of that video.
Yeah,
Some ladies, it's like you care about titles at the wrong situation. Y'all care about the degree title. I want to be a doctor, but you don't care about the title of the wife. Like make that make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all.
Facts. He said they done ruin Africa too, man. That's facts.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
like, oh my gosh.
Like, I don't understand the issue. Like, now y'all want to care about titles.
Stupid.
So, don't look at your marriage like that. Your marriage is something that is special. And if it ends, then it ends, right? You can't prevent the part of when it ends, and this is what I need to have just in case. You don't go into a marriage like that. If it ends, then you deal with it when it ends. Don't plan for the ending. Like, some stuff you need to have plan A, B, C, D, all the way to Z, but marriage is not one of them. If you go into marriage thinking like that, your marriage is going to end.
Yeah. You want to anything thinking negatively, you're gonna lose. Like you thinking like I'm gonna play a basketball game. You think I'm not looking at it saying I'm better than him. Of course, I'm going to there to whoop your ass. I'm not going there to be on the same playing field as you. No, you go in there thinking you're gonna succeed. If you go in there thinking you're gonna lose, your ass gonna get your ass whooped. I'm sorry.
Facts. So, anything else with this topic?
First, after 10 years.
Okay, it says he proposed after 10 years and this happened.
This happened.
I ain't gonna record you because that's up. Like, I just proposed to my girl.
10 years,
we've been together.
10 years.
Yeah, we've been together for 10 years, and I just proposed to her, and she just sitting here and just looking at the ring. You just sitting here looking at it.
In the car, you ain't put no thought into it. You ain't taking me out to dinner, nothing. No.
So she mad because he proposed in the car, or she just don't want to be with his ass?
I'm
but wait, I gotta say something about that.
I'm gonna tell you the real. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna say what I think, just from this one part. First of all, I understand marriage is marriage, but like, why did you propose in the car while she's driving? She can't even look at the shit and be like, "I do." Like, you want to say "I do," whip around and park? Like, it's weird. Like, at all places driving, and then she's the one at the wheel, my guy. Like, what the fuck? What is that?
No, all right, let me tell you the real, right? The real thing is that she don't really respect him like that. She probably got another man on the side too as well. They probably been fucking around on each other for the whole relationship, the whole 10 years. So that's why she is with him for something that he provides, but she has a other guy that she's probably, dealing with too as well. So that's the reason why a lot of people like that chaotic shit, because he's probably dicking her down or something like that, or providing something another man can't do. So she didn't want that, right? So that's why she's making all these excuses, because no matter if a woman wants to marry a man, no matter how he proposed to her, she's gonna say, "Yay, I'm happy," and shit like that. She's gonna cry and she's gonna go down that damn aisle. But it's something else on the line of why. So
stupid.
That's what I think. I think that shit is stupid as hell. Like, what are we really doing? Now that was That was just a comment to that part. But let's get into it.
Set up, bro.
Why do it? But
flowers, nothing, just this
but
ring.
but
And
Crystal,
then after 10 years.
Crystal,
No.
you said you wanted to be married.
I don't want.
I went out and.
So he said, exactly. Appreciate that, real precious. He said, what is the matter? Do she want to get married? Not exactly. You know what I'm saying?
She could be mad. Like, okay, she could be mad of the location, but I mean, it's still gonna be the same.
Like I'm not gonna bitch complain and say, hey, I want my wife to cook all day, every day, and blah blah blah, right? And then when she start cooking, I'm not gonna be like, now you want to start cooking 10 years later? No, I'm be like, damn. My wife finally started cooking for me. I'm happy as fuck. Thank you.
Well,
that's what I would say.
Some of our clients, right? So this is how it goes. There's some people that don't like that. They feel like, so we have clients where we, express these are the things that you should be doing. The person would do it, and the other partner would say, well, damn, they only did it because you told them. And I'm like, at least they're doing it. Like,
I'm like this.
There's so many people of our clients that say that type of stuff. I'm like,
yeah. I'm like this. If
do you want them to do it or not?
Why she's still in a relationship with him? Why she's still driving him somewhere or still in the car with him? If you hate that the fact that y'all been together for 10 years, I understand it's been a long time. 10 years, I wouldn't suggest nobody be in a relationship that long if they don't want to get married. Correct. But if you're going to be with somebody for 10 years and you still actively in a relationship, when they try to take it to the next level, and then you say you have an issue with that, now the issue is with you. But if you would have said that, like, hey, I'm not going into this relationship for no 10 years, because that's one thing my wife told me. We was in a relationship. She's like, hey, I'm not going to be with you. She said exact 10 years. She said, I'm not going to be with you. I
ain't say 10 years.
No, you said, I'm not going to be.
5 years.
Okay. She said, I'm not going to be in a relationship with you for a long period of time. We're not married. So you should have had that same standard. So let me read this. That facts. Everything begins in the mind. If you think you can, you're right. But you have to ask yourself, what do you want? What do you want to be right about? Oh man.
Yeah, like now she's acting up.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it, man. Like how you gonna get man? I understand, ladies.
I'm about to get mad.
Oh, no, it's okay. I understand. Right. I know. Wait. I understand. It's been 10 years. Granted, but I know Almanize. I know you're not gonna be in no situation where you're gonna be with somebody for 10 years and they're not gonna, put you to that level. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if she didn't like it, she should have been left him. Like, it's crazy. She said, Simone said, after 10 years, I'm going to say yes, no matter how he acts. Yeah, man, because you've been with somebody, you know this person for 10 years of your life. So if you respect this person, you love this person, and you don't know what's going on personal with them. Sorry, y'all. But you don't know what's going on personal with what's going on, why he was scared, why he was afraid. But hey, this is what you got to deal with. Sorry, y'all seen one.
Like I said, we gonna be real. I'm not gonna be transparent, but it's nap time and they don't want to go to sleep, so I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, I mean, she's acting dumb at this point.
All right, so let's get it.
Yeah, like 5 years ago, I don't want that shit. Not take you.
So you wait another 5 years with him? Come on, yo.
Another 5 years to close to me? No, I don't want.
What you mean? So 10 years? Look, 10 years to me. That tells me if I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
It don't take you 10 years.
People true colors. People true colors don't be coming. Like I gotta see your true colors. It do take people 10 years.
Oh, wait. Oh, snap. He said, I got to see your true color. So supposedly he was testing her for 10 years to see her true color.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, I do believe you gotta see people's true colors. You're not going to know in a year. I mean, you can get married in a year, but I don't think you're going to know in a year.
And honestly, he's still failing even talking about this, right?
Yeah.
So if you come into this conversation and you're if you kind of have to explain yourself when a woman says no, like that should be automatically, all right, cool. We good. We ain't gotta. I'm done with the conversation. I'm not gonna beg you to be my wife. What the fuck? How does that sound? I'm finna beg you to be my wife? Like, no, you don't want to be my wife. All right, cool. I'm gonna move on to somebody that does. That's it.
So does that mean that he really likes her?
No, he's probably fucking around. He's
saying
probably scared. He's probably a lot of other shit that he was probably bullshitting about. He has a lot of growing up to do, because I wouldn't even be having that conversation, honestly.
Okay, because I'm like, if you're saying like you're good, but some men, they would like, still try.
Nah,
but you're like, oh no, I'm not gonna convince you to marry me.
Like, because now if y'all do get married, she gonna think like she did you a favor. What the fuck? Like, oh, like she gonna be like in her queen chair and shit like that. You gonna have to be massaging her feet every day.
Oh my god.
Fuck all that. No.
Oh my god.
You wanna build a long, productive relationship. So, yeah, man.
Everybody not the same. Like I don't get it. What you talking about? Like, so you really don't want to marry me?
I think he's in disbelief.
So you finna break up with me because I got you a ring 10 years later?
What type of thought is this? We in the car.
What you mean?
Now she go back to we're in the car. See, which one? That's why I'm like, which one is it? It was the 10-year thing. Now we in the car. Why you wait so long?
You can't win for losing.
We in the car. Like, it don't matter where you get proposed to, as long as you get proposed to.
I don't want that shit.
That's true. As long as you get proposed to. Hey, you know, it's the thought that counts sometimes. Y'all don't know that?
You stop recording me?
I'm not going to stop recording because you're unappreciative, and I want to show the world how unappreciative my girl is.
Like, this is the thing. People talk about that love language stuff all the time.
She ain't your girl, bro.
I want y'all to understand this. You can have a love language all day long. Yes, you can try to accommodate that person and love them in their love language. But there's going to be times where you might miss it. You might love them in a way that you think, or you might do something in a way that you think that they will like it. Okay? And then if that happens, y'all don't get mad at each other for it. Okay? It is what it is. It ain't going to be perfect every single day. It's not going to be perfect every single situation. Like, just love each other regardless and be happy that the person even thought of it.
Like, I don't understand right now. Like, you got a whole...
Yeah, man.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, man. I think Simone said she should have did it she should have left them 5 years ago. Exactly. That was my point, man. They both stupid. She said they both stupid. She said she should have broke up with him and she wanted to marry him 5 years ago. Maybe then you blocked it. Okay. Yeah, either they talk it out or clearly they wasn't showing him or what he wanted. They both stupid. Yeah, I agree with that, man. Both of them did stupid shit. But come on, bro, you can't be begging no man. Don't never beg a woman to marry you. That never ends well. I'm sorry. That's crazy. She waited 10 years. Yeah, she waited 10 years to say no to this nigga.
Thanks everyone on Instagram for stopping by. Hopefully they broke up afterwards. Thank you for posting that. Yeah.
Probably so, man. That's
most likely no. Y'all know how these toxic relationships go. They're gonna be together another 10 years. They'll be back next week. She gonna take the ring and she gonna they probably well, I don't even know if they're gonna get married, but they're gonna be back together.
They're gonna get married behind the house or some shit.
Oh. Ah! No, you're not. Are you serious? Oh shit! No, you're not. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Okay, now you see this proposal? Was he in an extravagant place? Looked like they was at like a friend's party.
Like a family, yeah, get together.
Or hanging out with their friends or family. And she sitting here eating. Dang, why did you propose to me while I was eating? Like, come on.
She eating a glizzy?
Wow!
She say, dang, why did you wait till I was done eating? Like, god dang.
I see what happened to her.
So, I mean, what y'all think about that proposal? Was this the right scenario for her? Like,
that's what I'm saying. I don't think it matters, man. Honestly,
it doesn't.
If you want to be married to somebody, you're gonna be married to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even like little, like even when we was getting our marriage certificate and stuff like that, whatever. Only thing we did was we kissed in the car and shit like that. Like it was like something because we was in a rush, so we had to hurry up and get the proposal. I proposed to it and stuff, but after that, after we actually signed the marriage contract, we was trying to hurry up before it closed and. You know,
yeah, we was on a mission.
Yeah, like we was doing a lot of stuff.
His proposal was nice and everything, but yeah, the marriage itself, we got married at the courthouse. Yeah, it was like that. Like we were trying to get there before it closed, after work, you know, and we was in a rush of that. But you know, regardless, that's our story. Me and him don't give two craps because we were married happily, and we had our wedding later anyway. We decided to have a wedding. You don't have to have a wedding, but we had a wedding.
She said, "I thought he said, I guess." In Jim's, I thought she told him, I guess. She said, I guess. I didn't hear that shit. I don't know.
But she just awkward.
What's up, Mona?
Probably.
What's going on?
Hey, Mona.
Ricky said I proposed in the mall.
Wow.
Ricky had a tall tee on when he proposed.
She had bags in her hand, I bet.
Ricky had a tall T.
I bet. That is cute. I mean, like I said, everybody's story is different. Like, but if you love that man, I'm talking to you ladies. If you love that man, you gonna say yes, and who cares? It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. All right.
So you're saying men, masculine men, they act like that because it's their nature?
I mean, a man is supposed to lead, isn't it? I mean,
It says, she said, I'll listen to my boss, but not my man.
It's not leading, bossing people around.
yeah, that's what leadership is. Leadership is giving directions. Now, if your man says, hey, I'm hungry, go downstairs and fix me a sandwich. You look at your face. Now, let's reverse it. But
it's something about like, go make me. It's almost the same.
Okay, cool.
It's almost the same as like, I was cleaning my room and then your parent walks in and is like, clean your room. It's like, damn, I was doing that already.
All right, you work at a dealer's. Hey, clean out your register and go to register 6.
That's giving direction.
God damn it!
Like, whoa, hold on.
Go stupid. Go crazy.
Like, what are we talking about here?
Yo.
I mean,
that's not leading, bossing people around.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I was supposed to. Okay, listen. Let's rewind this story. This scenario that he made up. Let's get back to All right, y'all. Listen to this very close.
So you're saying men, masculine men, they act like that because it's their nature?
I mean, a man is supposed to lead, isn't it? I mean,
that's not leading, bossing people around.
Yeah, that's what leadership is. Leadership is giving directions. Now, if your man says, hey, I'm hungry, go downstairs and fix me a sandwich. You look at your face. Now, let's reverse it. But
it's something about like, go make me. It's almost the same.
Okay, cool.
It's almost the same as like, I was cleaning my room and then your parent walks in and is like, clean your room. It's like, damn, I was doing that already.
All right, you work at a dealer's. Hey,
You was not already about to make him a sandwich, but anyway.
It's times like you ask me something, or you ask me to do something like that. What I'm like, hey baby, can you go do this or do that? Like it's what you do in a relationship.
I say can you? I ask politely. A man is different.
Yeah.
So sometimes it might be very assertive, but
you expect him to be the leader.
But we know that this man is of moral character. Like, you don't look at every single word that he says and be like, why did you say it like that? Like every single time.
But think about it, ladies. How many men actually tell y'all no? Like anything y'all ask for, most guys, if they're willing to do it or if they're able to do it, they will do it. Like most guys in a relationship, they really don't tell y'all no so much. But if he say, hey, can you go make me a sandwich? Or go make me a sandwich. It's the same. It don't fucking matter. Just make the damn sandwich.
No, because you said go. Like it was an order. They don't want to be told what to do. We know this. A lot of ladies think that is like too much power for them.
That's stupid.
So that's why they don't like the word submissive, because they're like, I have to submit to
but
like
think about this, right?
A master, and it's language for some people. Instead of you just kind of being like, okay, he's just hungry. Like,
but think about this, right? If y'all was in a life threatening situation and he told you, hey, go in the corner or something like that, your ass will run in there then. Your ass will run in there quick, okay, or something like that. No guy wants to be with a woman that he said, hey, go over there, and they try to fight, go, no, I want to stay with you. No, motherfucker, go over there. Because if you don't go over there, you're gonna get us both killed.
Yeah.
Because oh my god.
I mean, most men say can't. They would ask without.
Go like that nigga power.
Oh yeah, I can't find the clip, but yeah, I think a lot of men don't just like make orders like go and no. Sometimes it might come off like that though. Like, but so what? Go in and make the sandwich. Like, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Clean out your register and go to register 6.
That's giving direction.
I'm sorry, I just thought of it. When we have kids and you want your husband to go change a diaper, you're gonna tell him go change his diaper, right? Go help Johnny get something to eat. You're gonna boss his ass around with these kids. Let's be real.
Mona Lisa, my husband 90% of the time says yes. Yeah. I just asked him to get a curling iron from Target. And he was like, yeah, just order and order my trail mix. Exactly, man. That's just what we do. Like it's not a big issue for us, man. It's come on, man. It's crazy.
But bossing.
You can't make this shit up.
No, but bossing.
You cannot make this shit up. You to tell me that the man that loves you, protects for you, provides for you, upgraded your lifestyle, watch them badass kids of yours, teach your son how to play football, ask you to go get him something to eat, and you're gonna look at him crazy. But that boss that is gonna keep you in that hamster wheel of a job because you're gonna work 40 hours a week for 40 years and retire broke. But as soon as that nigga asks
Nigga said retire, bro.
you to do something, you do it. I don't understand that because a boss can tell a woman to get up out the bed and drive 30 minutes to the goddamn job and go clock them hours because somebody didn't show up. But as soon as Tyrone want a goddamn ham sandwich and some pussy, they want to act funny.
Oh my God.
Jenny, how old are you, honey?
Oh
I'm killing
gosh,
him.
man. Oh my gosh. And this is the type of conversation that we do need to have, right? Because they put too much they tricked our women to think that their job is a place of luxury or a place of freedom when it's actually a place of slavery. You going there to work for somebody. You're a slave. You working for somebody. You belong to them.
But they're getting paid.
Yeah, you a house nigga. That's it. That's the only difference.
Oh
If
my
you look
God,
at it
you
like
said that?
We can't say that. Oh, but you
No,
that's
I'm
what
just
all
saying
you
you just
is.
said that.
Like that's what you. I'm in the military, right? I had a damn shirt that said "Property of the Navy." I'm a servant. So if some shit go down, I gotta go. I'm a slave. All of us are. If you have a job, you're a slave. So chill out with all
be
this shit.
a slave to your husband or a slave to your
Listen,
listen.
let's be real,
listen,
man.
Listen.
You submit to your job, but you don't want to submit at home. That sounds stupid. Because y'all can put yourself in a position that y'all don't got to submit to nobody no more. Because if y'all have enough resources or get into real estate or get into anything, that you don't have to go there no more. All right, cool. We actually have freedom. We got our damn freedom papers.
Yes.
It's crazy.
On Instagram.
Hey, what's up? What's up? He said, love seeing y'all doing y'all damn thing. Appreciate that, man.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Yeah, man.
So that video goes crazy though.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Precious said, it says that's what it is. These women don't want to serve. Yeah, man. We all serving somebody. We all serving something in this society. If you're in a part of this society, you have to serve at some point. You have to be a slave at some point. So it's important to get somebody that you're willing. So my wife trusts me. She understands, hey, I have a mission. I have the family goals in mind. So I don't mind putting my life on the line to make sure my family is good. So she's gonna follow my lead. So because she understands that I'm gonna make sure that the family is straight. We are already looking at retirement plans when we first got together. So she already knew what was up.
But doesn't that mean that you're serving to me in a way?
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. I had to serve my family. So I have to make sure I put my life on line so to make sure my family is good at the end of the day. And that's what most men do in this society. So for you not to be combative with the man that you're supposed to love or you giving up to is ridiculous. It's stupid. You going to get your own self.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
Sheesh.
now let's hold on, let me play. So we're gonna get into Kendra G's what she call it, single live thing that she does. Okay, this video that she had I think a couple weeks ago, kind of like I was like, what's wrong with people? So the topic of this live is the lady is saying that she divorced her husband because he wanted her to be a housewife, a stay-at-home mother. So let's get into her thoughts.
Jenny, how old are you, honey?
I'm 34.
34. What you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
Okay.
Nurse. You have any kids?
I have a 2-year-old son.
Okay. Why you not with the dad?
Exactly.
I was a house. He wanted me to be a housewife when we first met, and I decided to kind of change and wanted a career, and he didn't want that for me, so he gave me an ultimatum, and it's to stay at home and be a housewife or leave and have a career. So I left.
God damn it. Are you
Girl,
serious?
I want to smack you in the face right now.
Kendra, yo, about damn time. Thank you, Kendra.
She know what it is. She know what it is. That sounds crazy.
Because most women will want to be in that situation. So why the hell are you? What's wrong with? And she thinks she's smart because she's a nurse. No.
This is the thing. I actually heard this many of times. Like, you have a man that they have a child. Sometimes it changes them. And they're like, you know what? I'm going to take care of you and the child at least for a year or two. Stay home. You know, they were working before, but stay home and I'm going to take care of you. And I've heard women tell them, no, I'm not going to be a slave, or I'm not going to be do under what you want me to do. I want to go and work. I have my own identity. Like, I've heard this many of times, and they actually do leave. This is not like, she ain't lying.
I'm so happy she ain't my sister.
She's not lying.
I'm so happy
she is not lying. This happens.
Yo, think about this.
And I don't understand the mindset. Like, you are home taking care of your kids. You had them. You had the kids. If you didn't want kids, why did you have kids? Why do you want someone else to raise them? Like, when you put them in daycare, I'm not saying daycare is all bad. Some people have to be put in daycare so you can go and work. But the man said you ain't got to work. So take care of your lovely children. At least until they're of school age. Like,
yo, y'all know what the most stressful jobs in America is? Nurses top 3. It's either military, active duty military, and I think it's nursing right after that, or truck driver. You can switch that shit out. So you divorce a man to be a single mom, so you can go to the most stressful career field just to be a nurse, making decent money, above average money. But you're gonna get tired out, and you're not gonna want to work in the future. So now you're gonna try to find you a doctor or lawyer. They're gonna, one of those doctors that you work with. They're gonna use you up, and you're 34. Who's gonna want that? You had a child at 32. You could have got married. You was good, but you divorced a man because he wanted to take care of you. That shit sound dumb as hell. You're in the most stressful job. You're not gonna work that job 50, 60 years being a nurse. No nurse want. I work with nurses and stuff like that. Whatever.
I got a family full of nurses.
Yeah, I'm in the medical field in the military, right? So that's why I work directly with them. None of the nurses that I talk to really want to be there. They'd rather be at home fucking chilling. Yeah, and you can tell they be stressed out. And a lot of them. That's why a lot of the nurses gain a lot of weight, because they be stressed out all the damn time. So they be overeating and they be overstressed and not getting a lot of sleep. They work a lot of hours. So that shit is, even though they make decent money or good money, it shit is not cracked up what you think it is to be. So a lot of these ladies that's running to the nursing field, it's gonna hurt you in the long run, but it's gonna hurt her even more because she actually had somebody that wanted to really take care of her. Yeah. And he gave her ultimatum, so I gotta fucking run. Look, shut up. Stupid.
That's the craziest thing. Q, I said Queen. Q, thanks for being here. It says nurses have no time for family time.
Exactly.
Some with doctors out past. Same with doctors out past.
Yeah, man.
Yes, it's like that.
It's crazy. Like it's when you're working with these people, you understand you got firsthand knowledge. Because I was about to be a nurse. I was in school for to be a nurse and all that type of stuff. And then once I was like, man, I don't want to do this shit. Honestly, I even said that shit. I'm in the military. And I was like, I'm not gonna go from this job to go to that shit.
But the crazy thing is, I wanted to be a nurse. I wanted to be an ER nurse starting off, and then I was going to be like a nurse anesthetist or whatever, right? And I didn't do it because I wanted kids back to back. And I said, I see my family nurses, and they work too damn much. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to help raise my family. I made this decision at the age of 19 and 20 years old, around that. And I switched my career, because that's what I thought about.
Hey, Ricky, man. Ricky old school player, man. He said, nurses the freakiest ones out here. She knows what she's doing. Exactly. Like, he ain't lying. I promise you. They be out here. Oh, she says it's more keep watching. She is in our... Oh, hell no.
What?
She might not be no damn medical assistant talking this shit. She better not be. Almanized, please save me if she is. White school.
Yeah, so y'all go check out... Man.
Hey.
Yeah. The live was a little long. I'm not gonna play it on here. Y'all can go check it out on her page and see the rest. But
this all you? This on the part you got?
No, I got more. But there's more to this whole entire story.
Right, let's see.
So let me ask you this: was he paying all the bills?
He was.
So, and did you, when you guys got married, that was the plan?
Yes.
So basically, you had him, your husband. He was your husband. So he was your husband.
Yes.
You guys had a family.
Yes.
You agreed to be a stay-at-home
Yes.
mom. What made you want to get a job?
You agreed?
She agreed.
Want some new dick?
When I had to constantly ask for a couple of dollars to do stuff, when it was no, I can't do certain things that I wanted, when it was no, we don't have enough money to do activities because, one income. And I'm like, well, this is not the lifestyle that I want to live. Like, I just don't want to sit at home and fold clothes.
But she
wasn't fucking single paying all the. Yo, you ain't got more money than right now than what you had when you was with him. Let's be real.
Because you're still gonna be in a single income when you become a single mother, dummy. Like, it's the same thing.
I can't stand up no more. I'm showing my shit.
Like, it's the same. It's gonna be the same result. You still gonna be on one income, my girl. And when you get a quote unquote another husband, if you are able to do that,
she's not.
I mean,
it's over.
Now you got to manage two different families. Now you got to make sure the child is around her biological father, and then you got to make sure that the stepfather is around the child, because, like, now you're doing too much. Now, when you just had simplicity already.
This shit's wild, man.
Let me see what else she said.
And not actually date and have the extra money to do stuff. Like, I just didn't want to fold clothes all day long. I'm sorry.
Nigga, you doing it now?
Pass me a towel. Pass me a towel, man. Pass me a towel. Pass me that damn towel. Listen. Give me that towel. Give me that orange towel right there.
Hey, man, what up, French?
Yeah,
up, man?
pass me that.
Pass me that towel.
Let me tell y'all something.
Okay, pass that towel.
I was a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home wife, however the hell you want to call it. And I was folding some goddamn towels and shit all day. Who gives a... Guess what I did after that? I was able... No, I wasn't sleeping. I was able to think of what it is that my family... What are our goals? What are we going to do this month, next month, the years to come? I was literally planning a life. That shit is busy work, especially when you have a lot of kids. It's busy work.
Yep.
Okay, but it was my house, my fucking towels. I wasn't going to somebody else's house, cleaning somebody else's house. I'm cleaning my shit, like the stuff that we got dirty.
Now she at the hospital wiping ass all day.
But then I was able to plan and do what it is that I wanted to do, though. Like, I had freedom in a way compared to James. He had to report there, 6:30 in the morning. Do this, do that. Anytime they called him, he had to run and go do that. But it was, to provide for the family. But it's different. Okay? I went to go run and do stuff for my house. I was comfortable in my house.
Yo.
But you don't like that. And if it was that bad, then you should have told him, hey, can we hire a maid? Okay? He still probably would have said no. Exactly. But at least you could say, hey, I need help sometimes. Learn how to express your thoughts. I need help sometimes. I'm a little stressed. I can't fold clothes like this like whatever it is, talk to your husband. Maybe he'll get the maid once or twice, in a while.
Yeah, he chose wrong, man. Damn. I feel sorry for the brother, man. Hey, some people not you don't want to give that privilege to because they're gonna fuck it over. So it's crazy. Give me that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Let me see what else she says. So there's more to it, and I'm gonna share in a minute.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so look. Y'all, okay.
Damn.
What she said, other stuff. She said, after she said that, she was like, oh, he was just too boring. That's what she was saying. He's just too boring. He don't like to do this. He don't like to do that. And I'm like, didn't you know that before you said yes? Like, this is just random.
That she is trying to make excuses now. The real shit, what she said, she wanted to go to work. That was the real reason. But a lot of times when you don't accept that first answer, people make up other shit that they want to say because you just beating that up. So let's be real. You want to be out there. You want to get some new dick, and then now you want to continue that with her because, like Rick said, and a couple other people, a lot of these nurses be a little freaky now. So That I don't know what's about that field. Maybe because they under a lot of stress. They that's a great stress reliever. Maybe. So, but hey, that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. What are they talking about on Instagram?
See, y'all going in on Instagram.
See, I'm sorry.
Where we starting at?
He said, we can start right here. He says, I'm surprised women in the comments didn't ask her who was her ex-husband and go there. Exactly, man. They could have snatched her up for real. Snatched him up, I should say. Say it ain't worth the squeeze. Yeah, man. I don't get it, man. We have these standards. We say we want this. We say we want this, right? But instead of us being happy when we do got it, we complain about it. So that's why a lot of guys are like, yo, why would I want to have her at home and doing all this when she could actually be bringing resources in? I could just make sure I control that and we promote it and expand it and get bigger. So I don't get it, man. That's crazy. I don't understand. She dumb as hell. And then she up there gonna sit up there and lie.
Howard, what are you thinking?
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
Ms. Reese?
Yeah, man. I know, that shit was funny as fuck. I want to say that again. But yeah, man, that shit is crazy. But I'm glad you didn't show me this shit earlier. I would have been pissed coming on the screen. You to show me this shit.
I know. Like sometimes I don't really shit because it's like he be acting like that.
Yo, like this is like the real conversation we be having at our house, and I be like pissed off when I be seeing like videos of people talking about this type of shit. Like this stuff, man, it really hurts because it's being a detriment to especially our community, because our women are seeing that. Just like I don't want to see black men in a bad light, I don't want to see black women in a bad light, because now other people want to see that type of stuff, especially other races or even myself. I don't like the way we are presenting ourselves, and we should change it. And that's how we feel. We can't change it with people like this. Or I want to break up a happy or a good relationship because I want to fucking work. I want to go and be a slave. I'm gonna divorce my wife so I can go be a slave. How the fuck that sound?
Yeah, it's so messed up. Like he chose wrong, but just for her to be like that. Like that's really messed up. Like, why would you divorce him? Because of he wanted to take care of you. Y'all want niggas to take care of you so bad and be the provider. But this guy was like, okay,
I got you.
I got you.
Especially the kids too. So they probably been broke up for a while. In those early years, it's important to breastfeed. It's a lot of stress on a woman's body. So in order for that child to have the best life, breastfeeding it can be a part of that. Some women can't, but we get
some women can't. But it does save money, and it's
better for the beneficial for the child because it's coming from you. So depending on your diet and how you eat, you can put more better stuff in your. And even when your kid gets sick, if you breastfeeding, the breast milk, you know what I mean, it helps with that.
It's an antibiotic, probiotic.
Yeah, man. So,
naturally, yep.
Yeah, man. So it's a lot of different things. So he probably wanted her not to be stressed because you working and you doing all that shit. Like I didn't want my wife when we had our kids. That's why she was staying home for so long. She was staying home for like 7-8 years because we was having babies back to back to back. So we wanted to make sure that she was able to breastfeed. She would get a rest because they waking up in the middle of the night. You don't want.
There's no way I was working doing it. That was the goals that we had anyway. It wasn't just to stay. No, we actually wanted that lifestyle. They call it the 50s, right? Like who does that anymore? Like we was getting lash from that. Like I'm like, this is what we want to do.
Yeah, man, it's
why are you not doing that?
Yeah.
But like, no, I'm glad I did, because if I didn't, I was like, I don't even know how I would have been working. Like to be honest with you. Now in that time, I did, finish my degrees and stuff like that. But like it was nice, and I'm happy. There's some housewives now that I know that was working. They had kids working from home, same thing, and they were stressed out. The husband's like, oh nah, you don't need that job. Let it go.
Yep.
And then they're happy. Like I've seen positive outcomes with it. Yep. But the fact that she like grow up.
Yeah, and you got to be on the budget.
She want the spotlight at all times, basically.
Hey, QQ, I made a great point. Is that stable, intelligent, and resourceful breadwinner is not what she wanted. The man doesn't match her bimbo lifestyle. Exactly, facts, man. And then, yeah, we were. But yeah, man, like because you got to make sure that you doing what's best for your family. And a lot of times these people that they're not doing that. They want to do what's best for them rather than what's supposed to be important. You had said your last comment. I want to say something. It was real good. I forgot what I was going to say. What you had said.
That
Go ahead, don't worry about it.
there's some women that I know that loved it. They were stressed at the job. The husband seen that they were stressed.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So make sure you live off one income. You know what I'm saying? So in our household, you in another household promote. Hey, live off that one income. So just in case you do lose that money, budget off that one. So just in case somebody loses a job or something happens, or say if you don't want to be in that job, you want to quit, you're able to do that. But if you living off, you have to have both incomes and stuff. And a lot of times you don't have to. It's just people lifestyle. They gotta get the Mercedes. They gotta get the BMW. I drive a fucking Honda. Fuck it, I drive a Honda.
That's by choice.
Yeah, exactly.
This dude
that's what I'm telling y'all.
Switched one of whatever them nicer car brands to a Honda, but that was by either way. The car, the car doesn't matter.
This shit getting you from here to fucking here.
You could drive the old school Kias, like
your fucking Toyota.
You could drive whatever you want. I don't think the car matters.
No, the Hondas and Toyotas last. So get one of those two. If you want to be all fancy or something like that, get the luxury version.
Yeah,
like a Lexus.
Just
get the shit used too.
Preference.
Like, that shit don't matter.
Y'all be tripping over used cars.
Yeah, like
I mean, hey, like I said, your preference is your preference, but you got to learn how to be humble. Like you'll get it one day or maybe not, but it doesn't matter as long as you're able to drive. There's some people that gotta share and borrow cars to get wherever they need. They still using Uber and Lyft to get to places. Like be happy that you have something. Like you're not on the street, just be humble.
I got a fucking hybrid. I can put that bitch off eco mode and drive fast if I want to. Like fucking, I take that shit off eco.
Hondas are nice, so I don't even
hit the gas pedal a little bit, and then I put that bitch right back on when the gas prices going up.
I don't think Hondas are. You saying you had a Honda? I don't really think that's bad. Like
what I'm saying.
If you said like you had
a lot of these people, like they can't live on one income because they got to get the BMW, they got to get the Mercedes, they got to get that. Like I grew up in where I'm from. I grew up in the hood, right? So all the people that I seen growing up in the hood around me had those nice cars and they ain't had no damn money. So when I've seen it, I'm like, yo, like why are you driving this up to the projects or you driving this up to a bad spot? No, you aren't supposed to do that. So yeah, man, that's a problem. So
yeah, so I mean, hey, it is what it is. You gotta live with your means. You don't have to live on with two incomes to get there.
Yeah,
you can work together, build together, and when the time is right, then you could go and work if it's better for you to stay at home with the kids. Do you know how much childcare is? Do y'all really know how much childcare is? It's more than your rent.
Facts.
It's more than your rent.
Especially we got multiple kids. So I'm so happy we got kids in school now. I was like, God damn.
So, I mean, if you're not making enough for that, right, to where if you want to go work, your check is paying for it and you still have a lot of money left over. If you don't have that set up, then you don't need to be working. If you're working just to pay for childcare, you don't need to be working. You have to be realistic. Like, be realistic.
Yeah, Almanac said my first car was a Honda. Yeah, man, it's still good. Yeah, man, has lost exactly. Like I stay with my Toyota Camry. Exactly, man. Like it's a lot of people, man. These cars last a long period of time. He said I got a Honda and Acura/Acura too. Yeah, man, that's my.
You're not wrong with those cars. I don't even understand.
Everybody got to get a Lambo.
Now, they got nice ass Hondas and stuff now.
Sure, everybody got to get a Lambo. Everybody got to get the Mercedes now because it's not going to ever stop, right? Now, in the future, Lambo ain't gonna mean shit. You know what I'm saying? 10 years from now, Lambo ain't gonna mean nothing because everybody gonna go to the Bugatti or something else just to show that they want money. You don't gotta keep up with those people because most of those people are gonna remain broke. So just be smart, build a strong family, use that money to build up your kids' college fund or whatever you gotta do to make sure that your kids successful. If they get into a trade, make sure even you're a man, you can learn that trade to help them ease them into it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm even thinking about taking up a trade. I'll be doing work around the house and stuff like that. Like a lot of stuff like in here that in this house I'll be building and doing. We probably start showing videos.
We just started.
You know what I'm saying? You did already.
We just started.
She should start recording because I just be doing shit and she'll never record me doing it. Whatever, but
because we decided not to do those things. It was just dating to marriage, but now it's kind of like we're trying to show our life.
Yeah, man. So you can teach your kids that type of stuff. Like now they can know how to change a toilet out or a tub out or anything or put towel down, all this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Especially as a man, that's a great thing that you can pass on to your kid. So when he gets older, he wants to have to go pay somebody to do it. You save him money.
To me, my thing is, if you're not set up like that, you don't need to be having all of these BMWs and Mercedes paying $800 a month. You could do what you want, but if you can't afford it, and you're like, like I said, people do what they want, but like still live realistically. If you're not set up to afford it and you're still okay, then don't do it. Wait till you get to that point. And if it takes you to 40, then you're 40 with it. It doesn't matter. Y'all trying to live up with, what's going on in the world. I don't think people should be doing that.
Yeah, man.
And don't divorce for these things. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop with these divorces over the silliest stuff. Like, y'all gotta really think about what y'all doing. So
yeah, man, but I don't I seen a person with $1,000 car and I was like, what the what?
How much do you make? $1,000 car though.
But yeah, man. You got anything else? You got any more videos and stuff, or you good?
No, that was it, y'all. We was just gonna be short. I could share the poll with you guys. I do polls. I think those are pretty cool. Let me get it up real quick so we can see what's going on with our people. Our audience is thinking today. Almost there. Let's see. Share. Okay. I think it's this one. Okay, so here we go. Wait, can y'all see that? Yeah. All right, here we are. And this is the poll. This lady divorced her husband because he wanted her to stay home and raise the kids. Was she right or wrong? So I'm glad a lot of y'all saying she wrong. 86% of y'all saying she wrong.
And 14
says right. Let's see what y'all talking about. Oh my God. Why?
This shit should be a unanimous. I think people trolling us.
Well, there's AIs and stuff, you know. True. Let's see. I'm gonna find one that does think. Okay, one says can't say she's right or wrong, but things like that, almost values, beliefs, financial matters, lifestyle, having children or not, etc. These are things that should be discussed before.
They did.
Let's see. She shouldn't be in a marriage. She must have known this before. Someone says she's right in wanting to end the marriage after finding out they had such a massive disconnect in values. What? So they're saying she's right because they had a disconnect in values. They're not equally yoked.
Hers changed. She came in with a deal, said, "Hey, this is what I'm gonna do. I want to stay with you," and then she changed that shit. So how she's right for divorcing somebody with some shit that she changed?
I don't know.
That's like a man saying he's gonna provide for you or something like that when he marry you and take that vow, and then once y'all get in a marriage, he said, "Oh, I'm not gonna pay for shit for you," and then he make you go out and work and then divorce you and take half your shit. Women not gonna be okay with that. Let's be real, ladies. Like you can't get behind every damn thing because a woman doing it. So I think that 14% is that's what
someone said. It's 14% are women. Women, yeah.
Yeah, or it's niggas in the streets. They have it. She came back to the streets.
Oh my gosh.
they wanted some from her. You know, she a nurse, so you know how the nurses get down. But yeah, man, that shit should be a unanimous. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's the issue. Like some shit we should know. Like we need to make a poll. Hey, is it okay? I ain't gonna say that. I can't say
what.
That. I'm gonna say to do something bad to kids, right? And see what the hell they say. See if that shit unanimous.
They're gonna be like, well, if they do,
well, if his pinky toe came out a different, like nigga, no, like it's wrong. Like it should be unanimous. So we gotta stop all these issues and stop all this playing and stuff like that. Like it's certain things that should be wrong and certain things that are right. And we have to get on the same accord in order to move to the next step. Because we can't get on the same accord on this easy shit. When we start getting to the hard conversations, how we gonna get on the same accord to that? Let's be real, people, man. We gotta stop the nonsense.
Yes. So thank you all for being here. Yes, we're going back to lives. You will see more of what we're trying to push the message and get married and correct the nonsense. You know, some people that might join may agree with this lady, and you know, we're just trying to say like, no, this is not how marriage works. Marriage is different. So
yep. And before we get out of here, we'd like to thank everybody that super chatted us and, you know, and And appreciate that, Rick. Almond Eyes and our.
There's another one. I don't know where these be at. But yeah, we appreciate.
I could have sworn I saved. That's not it.
But we appreciate all. Okay. Yeah. And Coco K.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it so much. She came us with a 50 ball too. So yeah, man. She always showing us love. So thanks so much, man. Appreciate everybody for being here, man. We'll please come back next time, and we're gonna try to figure this stuff out. We're gonna start having more people on the show because we like to engage with the audience because y'all make the show a lot better and fun, and we love talking with y'all. So appreciate y'all being here.
All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace. Peace.
Hey girl, that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine.
Music licensing reimagined.
I got a girl that compliments my fly, and when it goes down, I know she gon' ride. I finally got somebody I can call mine. My one time for the one time.